So I just realized while I was editing the video that I didn't even film an intro. I just went straight to the makeup. So here's the intro. As you can see from the title, I am doing a ColourPop haul first impression swatch type video, and I'm really excited to share some new items that I got, especially the pressed shadows. They're new items, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Okay, so I have my base makeup done. I have my concealer, a little bit of BB cushion foundation, and powder. So we are going to go in with the first new product. Well, this is not really new, but this is a new color for me. I have the ColourPop brow pencil in the color Taupe. I have previously used their brow pencil before in the color black and brown, and I liked it a lot, so I wanted to buy a different color because if you guys watch my other makeup tutorials, I usually use the lighter color toward the front and a darker color in the back just to blend it. So we're just gonna go right in with this new color. And I've mentioned before that with the ColourPop pencils, it's a twisty type, so that's convenient, but with them, when you twist it up, you can't twist it down. So yeah, that's just like my one little gripe about this, that's all. But I love this pencil. So let's go in with this color. Again, it is Taupe. And I really like this spoolie. It's like one of the best spoolies. Going well so far. I'm working in very small strokes, taking it slow. For some reason, I expect taupe colors to, when I think of taupe, I think of like a grayish brown color, because I think that's what taupe is supposed to be. But this color is coming out a little more warm than I expected. My hair is the lighter parts. I feel like it's not as warm as this pencil is coming out. So let's continue. So I used a darker color for my ends. And just blending it in the center to seamlessly mesh the two colors. That is the first item. Brows, gotta keep them sleek. Again, the color is a little warm for me for being a taupe. I thought it would be a little bit more cool, but I love the formula, so I'll continue to use it. The next item would have to be the cheeks. I got a new Super Shock cheek, and this color is Prenup. I thought that the color was going to have a little bit more of a purpley undertone, and on camera it kind of does. But in person it definitely just looks more pink. I don't know, do you kind of see like a little bit of a cooler purple undertone? Right? Okay, hopefully it'll transfer on the cheeks that way. But yeah, I was looking for something like this from the swatch on the website. Here, let me see if I can swatch it on my hand for you guys first. It is a cooler pink than colors that I have, so maybe it'll look different on my face. So it's not as, like, you know, purpley as I thought it would be on my face, but it is a cooler tone pink, which I wanted. I love that the ColourPop items are so affordable that you can really experiment with different colors and trends that you're into and not break the bank. I mean, this item was only $8. Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next item that I have. I brought one of their cream gel liner. What is this? Cream gel color. Yeah, I got it in the color Brew Ha-ha, which is a dark brown. I really like to wear dark brown liners for every day, and you know, even on the weekends. I think black can sometimes be a little too harsh, and I hardly wear black unless I really want to go like full glam. So I like a dark brown color, and the only gel liner that I've been using for forever has been the e.l.f. gel liner, so I wanted to try something different. This was only $6, so it's, again, it's not breaking the bank or anything, but I wanted to show you this because I will put this on after I put on my eyeshadows. So I finally have the ColourPop pressed shadows. Ooh. And this isn't one of their permanent, what's that called? Sets. This one is one that I made on my own. I chose these colors separately, and when you buy 4, you get their ColourPop, what is this called? Case? Case? Yeah, case. So the colors that I have are, from here, is Made to Last. And this one is Making Moves. This one is Stay Golden. And this one is Silver Lining. I was most excited for this color here. I saw it during one of their preview pictures, but I didn't see it on the website during before the collection launched. And on the day of, they launched it. So yeah, Stay Golden. I haven't touched these, I haven't swatched these, I haven't done anything with these yet. I really wanted to give you guys a first impression, put it on my face first, and then do some swatches. And I mean real swatches. And I'll tell you a little bit more about what I mean when I say real swatches. So let's get these colors on my face. With a fluffy brush, I am going to pick up the color Made to Last. This brownish color right here. Soft brown. Good for all over. And for blending probably. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ooh, very pigmented. Blendable, not patchy at all. Do you guys see that? Oh, look at this one. My other eye. Oh, I'm gonna love using this as an all over lid color. I went a little too dark with the left eye. Let's go back to the right eye. Loving it so far. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm gonna take a fluffier brush. Fluffy. And I'm going to take a Stay Golden. This super rich cranberry reddish color. Oh, sorry. The color is coming out because of the lighting, but super rich color here. Oh, I'm nervous. It looks so pigmented. Oh my god, look at that. Oh. Can you guys see that on the brush already? I dipped it in twice and it wasn't even that hard. Okay, let's get this on my crease. So I just find where my crease is and back and forth. Ooh. I like how pigmented the color is, and you can tell that it's like a really nice rich red color, but with that Made to Last color as a base, it's really warmed it up, and I think made it not as like vibrant. This was just one dip, you guys. I literally dipped it in once, and this is how much color I get from it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna bring the Stay Golden color underneath my eyes with a flatter shader brush. Wow. And you can see the true pigment of the color under here because I don't have any other eyeshadows colors under there. So, oh my lord. Diz-am. And I'm really loving more reddish tones on my eyes recently. My mom hates it because she said it looks like you're sick or like you've been crying. But I love it. I love like the orangey tones, the cranberries, reds. Love it. Okay. I can't wait to swatch that for you guys later all over my arm. But we're gonna finish off the look with the gel liner that I mentioned earlier. This is, again, the color Brew Ha-ha. Brew Ha-ha. I'm gonna give you guys a swatch here on my arm, just to show you what it looks like. Wow. That's a very nice dark brown color. My e.l.f. one that I use is not as dark as this, and this is exactly what I was looking for. I wanted a brown that was darker, but not a black, you know what I mean? So yeah, the e.l.f. one that I have is called Coffee, and this one is definitely darker. I love it. Okay, let's get this stuff on my eyes. The formula for this one doesn't feel as creamy as the e.l.f. one so far, but I don't know, maybe when I put it on my eyes it'll be different. Let's go. Okay, so far it's definitely not as creamy. I feel like I have to tug a little bit more on my eyes. Definitely, yeah, I definitely don't think this one is as creamy, but I love this color. I love how dark it is. So I've been actually putting gel liner underneath the waterline of my lashes because I don't even think I own a pencil liner anymore. But yeah, I just to make your lashes look more full, I start putting them underneath here. And I think it really makes all the difference in the world. I feel like once I do that, you don't see like that flesh right there where the lash line is, that flesh color. And there we have it. Okay, that's all for the new product. I'm gonna finish up my face, mascara, bronzer, lips, come back to you guys and give you guys swatches of these shadows. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back with my finished face. The products will all be listed down below for what I used, and we are going to do the swatches now. I wanted to give you guys a swatch of all of these shadows. I know it's only 4, but it is the 4 that I have chosen. If anybody is interested in any of these colors, I hope it helps them. And what I said earlier about real swatches is swatches with a brush. I always see people do swatches with their finger, and I don't know if some people apply their shadows with their fingers, but I don't imagine people, you know, rubbing it in and then going like this with their fingers to apply their eyeshadow. So, and sometimes, you know, people do multiple swatches and make it look all perfect and pigmented, and that's beautiful, and you can look at it from the pan, but I want to see more realistic swatches using like different types of brushes, because that's how you're going to be applying it. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys today. I'm going to use my finger and the brush. So the first color, look at all these beautiful colors, was one that I used on my eye. This one is called Made to Last, and I'll just be doing that and giving you a swatch here. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. I see it's like with my finger it's different, and that's a second coat right there. But I feel like when you saw me use it on my eye, it was way different. I used this super fluffy brush. Imagine yourself applying this with a brush. And it comes out way differently. It comes out a lot softer. Next color we're going to go into right here is called Making Moves. It's a bright, corally, peachy color. Peach colors are totally in right now, and good job ColourPop for staying on trend. Finger, arm, swatch. Ooh, dang. And I mean, that's a beautiful corally orange color, peachy. Ooh, it's definitely more warm tones. Great for the upcoming spring. And now we're gonna go in with a fluffy brush and try to swatch it. This is, oh my god, okay. So this is a swatch and then tapping it off, and it's so pigmented in color. Look at that. Let's see what it looks like on. Ooh, you see that? You see, it's not as crazy as when you're using your finger and applying pressure. It's a lot more soft. This color is gonna look great on the eyes. Oh my gosh. And of course you can use primer, you can really pack it on, you can use your finger if you wanted to achieve that darker color, but for me, I'll be using a brush when I apply it. Next color we have is Stay Golden, and this is the one that I used for my crease. And of course, go in with a finger, clean finger. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful color. Now we are going to use the brush again, and we are going to swipe. Wow! I feel like the brush was darker than what I did with my fingers. Oh my god. And the last color we have is Silver Lining, this beautiful purpley color. Swatch with the finger. Ooh. It's just so fun to do this. Oh my god. Okay, now one last swatch with the brush that we have. It does a pretty good job at keeping its pigment even if you're not like pressing on it using a brush. Look at that. So there you have it. The 4 colors that I have. Made to Last, Making Moves, Stay Golden, and Silver Lining. First swatch that you see is with my finger, and then the second swatch is with a brush. And I think that's more of a realistic swatch, wouldn't you say? Because you'll be using your brushes, right? So that is it, guys. I hope you guys got your hands on the pressed shadows. I know during launch that it was like kind of madness. So I'm really happy I have these, and I'm excited to buy more and see what other colors ColourPop come out with. So if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe, like, comment, let me know what's up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!